$3 million, 1,500 horsepower, and secrets only a few people in the world will ever know. This is the Bugatti Chiron. Today we're breaking down its design, insane speed, jaw-dropping price, and the hidden details that make it the king of hypercars. The Chiron stands as one of the most important hypercars of our time. Why? Because it represents the very peak of engineering, speed, and design. Bugatti didn't just want to make a fast car, they wanted to redefine the word speed. They didn't just want luxury, they wanted to show what happens when money is no object and passion meets perfection. And in today's hyper-competitive auto market, the Chiron has secured a throne that very few cars can even dream of approaching. Now let's take a closer look. Imagine standing in front of it. The sheer presence is overwhelming. Wide, low, aggressive, it looks less like a car and more like a predator ready to pounce. The design is pure aerodynamics. Every single line and curve is intentional. The signature C-shaped line that flows elegantly from the front through the doors and back toward the rear isn't just beautiful, it channels air for cooling and stability. The famous horseshoe-shaped grille sits proudly at the front, telling you instantly that this is a Bugatti. The headlights? Sleek quad LEDs that give the Chiron an intense, razor-sharp gaze at night. And the rear is just as stunning. A full-width light bar stretches across, making it glow like something out of a sci-fi movie. It's not flashy in a tacky way, it's sophisticated, artistic, and undeniably menacing. And those wheels, 20 inches up front and 21 inches at the back, wrapped in specially developed Michelin tires that can handle speeds most airplanes would struggle with. Moving under the hood, or more accurately, behind the seats, you find the heart of this beast. An 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine. 16 cylinders, 4 turbochargers, numbers that sound like something from a jet engine spec sheet rather than a car. The power output! An insane 1,479 horsepower and a massive 1,600 Nm of torque. To put that into perspective, that's more horsepower than 10 average family sedans combined. This power launches the Chiron from 0 to 100 km/h in just 2.4 seconds. That's faster than most people can blink. Its top speed is electronically limited to 420 km/h, but engineers have admitted that, in theory, it could go even faster. In fact, in a special version, Bugatti tested speeds of over 490 km/h, nearly half the speed of sound. Just imagine, driving at such speeds that even small stones on the road could become dangerous projectiles. That's the kind of territory we're talking about. And it's not just raw speed, it's the control. With all-wheel drive, adaptive suspension, and precision handling, the Chiron isn't just meant for straight-line drag races. Take it through curves and it feels planted, stable, and shockingly agile for a car this powerful. It has multiple driving modes, from comfortable cruising to insane top speed runs, giving the driver complete control over how wild or tame they want the ride to be. But enough about numbers, let's step inside. The cabin of the Chiron is a work of art. Every inch is crafted by hand using the finest leathers, polished aluminum, and carbon fiber. The seats? Designed not only to hug you at high speeds, but to cocoon you in comfort. It's the kind of place where you could spend hours and never get tired. The dashboard is minimalist, futuristic, and driver-focused. Instead of being cluttered with unnecessary screens, it's clean and purposeful. The central console flows elegantly with 4 knobs that adjust climate control and display performance information. If you had the chance to sit inside a Bugatti Chiron for just one day, what would you do? A. Take it on a high-speed track. B. Cruise slowly through the city to turn heads. C. Park it in your garage and just admire it all day. Be honest, we know many of you are picking C. Back to the car. Tech-wise, the infotainment system is intentionally simple. Bugatti didn't want distractions. It has smart connectivity, premium audio, and digital driver displays that focus on performance data. And of course, comfort is top class. Dual-zone climate control, safety systems, and even custom options depending on how much luxury you want to add. The Chiron is about feeling cocooned, safe, and yet aware that beneath your feet sits nearly 1,500 horses waiting to be unleashed. Now, let's be real, the Chiron isn't the most practical car in the world. It's not designed for grocery shopping or long family road trips. Storage? Well, there's a small front trunk big enough for a weekend bag, and that's about it. But think about it. If you're driving a Chiron, practicality is the last thing on your mind. This is not a car you buy for daily errands. It's a car you buy because you want to own a piece of automotive history. Which brings us to the price. Brace yourself, because the Bugatti Chiron starts at around $3 million USD, and that's just the base price. Add in customization, unique paint jobs, bespoke interiors, and other personal touches, and that number can climb much, much higher. And remember, only 500 units of the Chiron were ever built, making it one of the rarest hypercars in existence. So even if you had the money, you'd need connections and luck to actually get your hands on one. As we near the end, let's reveal the earlier quiz answer. The cost of one set of Bugatti Chiron tires is a shocking $40,000. Yes, just for the tires. And to make things crazier, Bugatti recommends replacing them regularly if you plan to push the car toward its top speeds. Owning a Chiron isn't just about buying it, it's about maintaining it. And the costs are as extreme as the car itself. So why does the Bugatti Chiron stand out? Because it's more than just a car. It's a symbol of what humans can achieve when they chase perfection without compromise. It's the balance of power, design, and luxury, a car that breaks records while looking like rolling art. Sure, rivals like the Koenigsegg Jesko and McLaren Speedtail exist, but the Chiron still feels like it's in a league of its own. And now let me leave you with this thought. If you were given the chance to drive the Bugatti Chiron at full speed, would you actually take it? Or would you be too scared to unleash all 1,500 horses? Think carefully, because that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So now you know, the Bugatti Chiron isn't just about speed. It's about design, power, price, and secrets that no rival can match. But the question remains, would you choose it over its rivals? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to Cars IQX, because we've got even more hypercar legends coming your way. And here's a little teaser. Our next video features a car that might just challenge the Chiron for the throne. Can you guess which one it is? Stay tuned, subscribe, and don't miss it. At Cars IQX, we bring you closer to the cars of tomorrow.